Hello there, I'm Kay Burley, reporting for Sky News. We have an important Sky News exclusive. We head now to Studio One at Sky Academy Skill Studios.
Hello, my name is Max and welcome to Sky News.
Hi, my name is Faith and today we will be discussing facts about Mars and its distinctions from Earth.
Later on, two of our experts will be debating the pros and cons of the human mission to Mars and interviewing an eyewitness.
We shall be showing you some Martian landscapes and talking to you about the missions to Mars and Mars One.
Mars is 140,950,000 miles away from the Sun, and its revolution takes 686.71 Earth days.
The lowest temperature ever recorded on Mars is minus 153 degrees Celsius, and the highest is 20 degrees Celsius. Mars's atmosphere is 94% carbon dioxide and only 0.13% of oxygen.
Scientists have found signs of life on Mars as well as discovering traces of water. A remote-controlled vehicle called Curiosity is exploring Mars for life, and it looks at its weather and landscape to see if man could live there in the future.
The scientist who works on Curiosity mission has said that Mars was fit for humans to live on, but do you think that life on Mars is possible? Will the human mission be a success?
But for now, we will be handing over to Zaina and Constance, who are live from Boston. Thank you.
Thank you, Faith and Max. Good morning, my name is Zaina.
And I'm Constance, and we are continuing on the topic of a mission to Mars. After those interesting facts, we are now going to talk about successful and unsuccessful missions to Mars.
Dozens of countries have been involved in missions to Mars, British scientists as well. The most famous of this was Beagle 2, which was sent to Mars in 2003.
Mars missions faced lots of unexpected challenges, like dramatic dust storms and extremely high winds, which can cause an unsafe landing.
Right now, I am joined by an astronaut, Zanita, who tried to go to Mars, but her mission failed.
Can you please tell us what happened?
Well, there were many years of preparation, and then finally the big day came. We got into the rocket and then it launched, but as we were taking off, there was a loud noise, and some of us were quite scared, saying our last goodbyes, and we decided to just eject our seats. We were then released our parachutes and made it to land. We were all very thankful and we kissed the ground.
Where did you land?
We landed in Australia.
Travelling to Mars takes a lot of courage, as it may be a one-way mission, and you may never come back. Why did you want to do it?
You know, it was a big commitment to leave my friends and family, but it was worth being remembered and being placed in the history books. I want to go even more now because of the near-death experience, but it's worth taking risks.
Wow, what an incredible story. Thank you for your bravery. We will now pass you over to Max.
Thank you, Sarah. Good morning, everyone. I am reporting live from London to carry on the discussion of the Mars One mission, whose overall goal is to establish a human settlement on Mars by 2032.
Almost 24 billion has been promised so far for the future NASA and Mars One missions.
The selection of the final astronauts for the Mars One mission will be broadcast live around the world. They will have to complete challenges to prove they are suitable for the mission. These will be shown on TV, and audiences will then select a winner from each country.
An argument in favour of a mission to Mars is that it will help us arrive at a better scientific understanding of the planet. For example, we will be able to find out whether it is or has been water or life on Mars.
I am now joined by Maria and Carla, who take a special interest in Mars missions. Now, Maria, what do you think are the essential qualities to participate on the Mars One mission?
I think that you need to be a very good mathematician, very patient, because the journey is probably very long and quite dangerous.
I agree with Maria, but we also need to believe in everything and we have to be very smart.
Very interesting answers from you both. Do you think that the money dedicated to the Mars One should be used for problems on Earth or on the mission?
I think that the money should be used to fund the mission, because this could possibly allow us to inhabit other planets in the solar system.
Well, I disagree. I think that we should keep the money for issues on Earth like world hunger or natural disasters.
That is absolute rubbish, you big
Okay,
fat...
Okay, let's have that. That is all the time we have for today. Now hover back to Helco in the studio with the experts.
Thank you, Max. Hello, my name is Helga and I'm reporting live from Sky Studios to discuss the dangers of the Mars One mission with two experts. In the studio today is Albert Merry, an astrophysicist, and Stanislas Chaban, a doctor. Hi. So, Stanislas, what are your views on the Mars One mission?
I'm absolutely shocked by NASA, as they don't seem to have taken into account the medical factors, as they are providing limited medical equipment and knowledge to the astronauts.
What do you mean? How so?
Yes, but may I point out that these limitations are the same in inhospitable regions, such as the Arctic?
Maybe so, but they are not taking into account the effects of cosmic rays, radiation, and low gravity on the human body. You see, when cosmic rays pass through the astronaut's spaceship, high-energy electrons are blocked inside. This produces X-rays that are harmful to humans if exposed for any length of time. Radiation will cause burns and cancer, and low-gravity environments affect the cardiovascular system, meaning that once landing on Mars, they are unable to stand and orient themselves properly.
And have you considered that the new technologies created for the Mars One mission could benefit medicine?
Yes, but it is really worth it to spend billions of dollars and use your best astronauts as guinea pigs for uncertain results?
I think it's a great endeavour for NASA, and it's the product of brilliant technological advancements. For instance, the Mars One rover, which will establish a settlement before the astronauts arrive, is inspired by the Discovery rover.
And when is the Mars One mission scheduled for?
We are hoping to launch the rocket by 2025.
But have you taken into account that the planning of the mission is based on the astronomical positions of Earth and Mars? That can be sometimes between a decade between the suitable launch dates.
Yes, all of this is taken into account.
And finally, why do you think humans should explore Mars?
I think it's advantageous on a technological as well as geological and biological standpoint. After all, Mars is the second most habitable planet in our solar system for humans. It is currently the only real future option for human exploration and colonization. And as the President of the United States, John F. Kennedy, said in his famous Rice Moon speech, we choose to go to the moon not because it's easy, but because it's hard. Mars One has the same frame of mind. Knowing all the great endeavors, especially space exploration, incorporate risk of lost time, resources, and sometimes lives, venturing to Mars is no exception.
Thank you both. That was once again Albert Merry and Stanislas Chaban. Sadly, that's all we have time for. Thank you for watching and goodbye.
Thanks to the team at Sky Academy Skills Studios. That's the end of our special report. I'm Kay Bowley. Thank you for watching.